Huh? What did you say? Huh? What? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? So we're doing our 5-mile walk today. Annie was going to join us, but then she had something come up, so she's not able to make it. We're not going to go diagonal? Shortest distance between two lines, diagonal. No, we're going to go up to the road? All right. It's very warm already. It's probably 80 right now and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's a warm one. Definitely be sweating today. I need my bandana already. And I told all the kids to bring water and none of them brought water. So it's like, not my problem. I have my water. I did tell them. Mike's laughing. Oh, I like this way better. I know I'm gonna slip that way. But it's gorgeous out. I mean, look how clear it is. It's really nice. Nope, no chickens yet. Kim is still getting the rest of the bedding, which we get from the carpenter guys. So he says we're about 1.5 rooms full of this, shaved wood, scraps kind of stuff they use for the chicken bedding. And he says after we get that, he'll go get the chickens. So not yet. We're close though. Because he has to wait for the... I don't know why he just doesn't get like chickens for that one room that's finished and then get chickens for the next room. Maybe he's just getting 300 chickens at one time. I have no idea what he's doing. He has there's a method to his madness. Hey, Sweetlo, how's it going? Look at, Sweetlo called us Team Kilimanjaro. Yeah, Team Kilimanjaro. Team Jaro. Team Chipazzo, more like it. So I've already canceled kids from the hike as of today because they just don't show up on time, always late, and I can't have that. I have to have kids that are serious about doing this because it's no joke. Between the cost and, we have to be on time for flights and buses and cars and all this sort of stuff. So there's no room for people that are not taking this very seriously. So there's a core group about 6 that are coming along every day. So that's good. Oh, and I also told the Chipazzo kids that if your grades are not good, you're not going. All right? That goes for even the kids that are not in Chipazzo. All right? You need to be on time, Shagani. The next time you're late, you're not in the group. You're not going to Kilimanjaro. You have one more chance. You're late every time. Who? Well, she's late every time. Or she doesn't go at all. Yeah. I'm going to give her a warning. This is the last time. We need people that are serious about doing this because it's very far, it's very expensive, and it's very difficult. So I need people that are committed with their grades as well. Yeah, with school as well. This is the hospital, the medical center. This is their new maternity ward, but they don't have any equipment, so they haven't been able to open the maternity ward because they have no equipment for it. So I don't know what that's about. There's no water out here. They had to bring it with them, so we'll just do the 5 miles and they'll get water when they get back. Yeah, where we're going, there's no water here. I mean, there's a well here, but nobody brought their water bottles. I told them they had chances several times. So, not my problem. If they pass out, we'll get a motorcycle to come pick them up and take them to the hospital. No, actually, I have my water. I'd give them some of my water if they were having that much of a problem. But they shouldn't rely on me to carry the water for them. They have to rely on themselves. They have to be prepared and, ready to go. Look at this day. Gorgeous out. Wow, a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm going to get them some water bottles. In Japan, I'll buy them some water bottles so they can have some refill bottles. I mean, they have the little plastic ones, once they get water. They had water the other day. I bought them all cold water on the hike. And I don't know where the little bottles are. They could have refilled those. I told them to refill them. I put them in my refrigerator for them. And they didn't do it. So, teenagers, they'll learn the hard way. I've learned it the hard way. I've been on hikes where I didn't have enough water and pretty much delirious coming down. That was a 10-mile hike. I was really a mess. That was bad. I'll never do that again. Now I'm, always have enough water on me. It's very hot. That's why I told you guys to bring water. Nobody who brought water. Nobody. Told you guys. I said save your water bottles and refill them. I would put them in the refrigerator. You could have had cold water. But nobody did that. You guys, you'll learn. You have to learn some lessons the hard way. Yeah? Where? Oh, yes. Wait, look. Oh, I haven't seen it up yet. Look. Hey, our Chipazzo sign is up. Yay. Can put it in front of everybody else's sign. The first sign here. Yay, nice. Unique, if you're late one more time, you're not going on the trip. You cannot be late. Because if you're late, then you miss the plane. If you're late, you miss the bus. You're late, you miss the car. You're late, you miss different things. You cannot be late anymore. Okay?
Maybe all of us.
Yeah, it's your last warning. I get Shukrani, one last warning, and you get a last warning.
All the sign maybe is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful, of course. But I need to get the kids some hats. They need water bottles. Maybe if it's a nice water bottle, they'll take better care and have it with them all the time. Maybe not. You guys lose everything, break everything. Things are stolen. Man, hard to keep nice things here. Sorry, it's too sunny. I can't see the screen right now. Huh? It's all wet, all sweaty already. Oh, I have to make your bandanas still, huh, you guys? Oh, I keep forgetting. I'll do that today. I'll make you guys some bandanas. Oh, here now I'm in the shade. Oh, hey, Daniel. My brother's on here. Daniel, my brother, you are younger than me. I played that song for a kid named Daniel at the public school. He just looked at me like I was crazy. It's like, look, there's a song with your name. Look. He's like, okay, whatever, lady. Whatever, crazy lady. Daniel, when are you coming out here? Somebody asked me you're coming out here to visit me. Now that you got away on one vacation, I think you can do it again. beautiful it is here. Let me see if I can. No, I can't block the sun. Hold me go this way. Let me see if I can read this. Oh, the big hike day is that to Malawi. Yeah, I'm heading to Japan to see my son, Henry, in 2 days. Actually, 3. I leave on Monday here to get to Blantyre because, it's a 5-hour drive, and then I'll stay in Blantyre overnight. And Kim's girlfriend is on the same flight going to Johannesburg. We didn't even know we were on the same flight. We just realized it like a couple days ago. Because we always, when I told her I was going back on Tuesday, she's like, wait a minute, I'm going back Tuesday. Like, what? What? So I fly out Tuesday morning at 8:30, which is why we had to go the day before so I can be early at the airport. We wouldn't be able to get there. We had to be there at 6 in the morning. There's no way. And you never know. Stuff could happen along the way, tire pops or something, car breaks down, whatever. There's always something that, could go wrong on such a long distance. So we're leaving Monday morning. We'll get there Monday afternoon and take care of some stuff that we need to take care of, like getting some dog food. There's a trail here. We should do that one day. Yeah? Is that Ikeda with the shorts? All right. Come on, you guys. Good pace. Let's go. If I keep my phone charged the whole time. I'm going to unplug it because it's very hot out. It might be. I think my phone's going to overheat. I have a feeling it's really, really warm out. Yeah, it's already getting so I can barely even touch my phone right now. It's so hot. Ouch. as I almost drop it. Hold on. Yeah, your charger's great. It's just my phone is not working. It's still, I can't take pictures. The reverse camera is working on YouTube, but it's not working on TikTok. Are they all here? Stop in the shade for a second. Yeah, you got your phone. It's not that old. It's a 12. What are they up to now? Like 16, 17, 18? I have no idea if it's a 12. And I think it's just been dropped too many times, and I just have too many pictures on here, so it's just not functioning properly. Oh, I can't get out of the the pink image on TikTok. When I'm on live, it's only pink, and I can't get rid of that. But I did figure out a way. Actually, I put another filter on there, and it helped. I couldn't delete that other red filter. So yeah, I did figure it out, but it's still not functioning properly. All right, where are some watermelons? We need those watermelons again. Those are good. They were not the red watermelons, though. They're white with red seeds. My brother knows like watermelon's my favorite fruit. As you all know too, since I have the watermelon house. But they find wild watermelons out here. So it's kind of more like a honeydew in texture. It doesn't really taste like a watermelon, like the red ones, but I think it's still refreshing. Like, Annie doesn't like them. We had a big discussion about them yesterday. She said she hated them. But she eats, what is it? Cantaloupe, and I hate cantaloupe. I can't stand cantaloupe. So she loves cantaloupe, but she didn't like these wild watermelon. I don't know. To each their own. Everyone has their own taste in food, for sure. I wish I could read the comments. I'd be able to if it were TikTok, because I can make the text bigger, but here I can't, so I just can't see them. But thanks for joining the live. We're heading out to Malawi, which is a national monument site. Some really cool rock formation. I think some of you have been up there with us before. It's about a 2.5 mile walk there, and of course 2.5 back. So we'll do 5 miles today, which is a nice walk. They did 12 miles last week. Huh? That was good. Where's it? Nsaka, right? Nsaka. They went to a village, 6 miles from here, and then they walked back. So I was really proud of you guys. That was good. Good distance. How many of you went? Yeah, in soccer. How many went? 6 of you? 7? Okay. And there's how many? 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 9 right now. So who didn't go to Msaka? Unique and Ika? Okay. I need to start keeping a log of who's showing up late, who doesn't show up. I'm going to start when I get back. Then we'll go into real training mode. As we're planning on going in August, the end of August. So we're definitely going to have to ramp up. And I have to have, a schedule of, okay, we're doing this many miles this week. Then we raise it to more the next week and more. And then we have to start doing a longer walk consecutively. Like right now we do just a little hike up to the hill. So Shukrani, how many times did you go up the hill? 5? Yeah. Who else went 5?
Trevor.
Trevor, and you went 5 times? I think Trevor went 5.
5.
He did?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, right. Sure. But everyone needs to start being able to do it at least 5 times. That's minimum. In the end, we should be doing it like 10 times, honestly. Where are you going? You gonna look for a watermelon? Oh, they want to rest in the shade? They're running so they can sit down in the shade for a minute. I'd rather just walk a good pace the whole way. Because now they're going to be really tired because they were running. Okay, now I'm in shade and I can read this. Yeah, I'm going to, Daniel. Exactly. I'm going to get a new phone there. Always something. Paul, you know it. Yeah, I don't know how many kids are going to go in the end. It's like whoever makes it through my training program. I know, right? They should have sneakers. Well, Ika is wearing his. They're surprised that you guys can walk this far in slides, those kind of shoes. They're surprised you guys are walking in those. They're more comfortable than the sneakers? They're more comfortable than closed shoes? These? It's too hot to wear the closed shoes? Look at it, Ika is not hot. They're better and those are bad. Look at the heel. There's no shoe in the back. Raheem's shoes are worn out in the back. His heel is on the gravel. It's crazy. I'm telling you, teenagers. They want to look cool. Yeah, we'll see who makes it. They need to be able to do at least 12 miles a day consecutively for a week. And be able to do these hills here. We have some pretty good mountainous trails here, so we got to do that one. See how they do on that. Then we're going to do, what's the name of the big hill? The famous mountain here? What's the name? Yeah, Raheem, what's the name of the famous mountain here to hike? The big mountain here in Malawi? Mulanji. We have to do Mulanji Mountain. That'll be a good training for them. So I have some stuff lined up, We still have to go to the Mua mission. We still had some field trips lined up, and then Laura was here and she was sick. We were going to go to Mama Mission, or we're going to do Malanje with Laura to the caves, or I can't remember. We're going to do some field trip, and then she got sick, so we didn't do anything. But now we got to start, because we only have one term left, so I want to do it with the kids. We got to do Mua Mission, which has a museum. They've never been to a museum before. Mulanje Mountain, the caves. I forgot the caves. There's 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. This is one of them. Cape Maclear, Lake Malawi National Park is one UNESCO World Heritage Site, and then there's another one that are some caves with hieroglyphics. So I want to do that. And then there was another one that was another field trip we were going to take. I forgot what it was. But definitely those 3 on the list. Do you remember what a museum is? Not you, the class. You weren't here with the class. Do you remember what a museum is?
Museum?
Yeah, do you remember?
Theater?
No, that's not a museum.
What?
Mua Mission has a museum.
Oh.
Do you remember what a museum is? You know what that word means? What are they doing? Oh, they're getting the berries. Oh, you know what? And Annie was asking about fruit stuff on the trail, and I was telling her there's a tree right there that has these berries that the kids like. They're all foraging. Did you bring me some? You save me one? I don't like them very. They're too sour for me. Are you sharing? No, share with them.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Let me see what it looks. It looks like kind of I don't know, look kind of like grapes, but not really. Grapes. Are they grapes? Wild grapes? They're too sour though. I don't really like them. You're dropping half of them on the ground. They always forage for something. These kids always find some food source, something. They found those watermelons one time. They find these berries. Always something out here. Love the watermelons, these white ones with the red seeds. They are so beautiful. I should try growing some of those too. I haven't. I've just been collecting seeds from other watermelons that have the red ones and planting those, but I haven't been able to get a watermelon out of them. They keep rotting. They sit on the dirt, and when it was raining, in the rainy season, they're just rotting on the bottom, so they didn't do anything. I planted a ton. I planted some grape seeds that Maya gave us. Who watered the plants this morning? Who watered the plants? You did? Oh, good. So do you water every morning, or do you guys trade off? And who waters at night?
Yeah. Did.
What about the girl? The girl should be watering the plants too. Everyone should be taking care of their own seeds. Well, the girls need to take care of the seeds too. Everyone should be helping watering those plants. Is anything coming up yet? Is anything growing? Rahim, do you see? No stems yet? Hello, Mazuka Banji. Tazuka Bunagainu. Zikomo. Look at this, how they deliver things to the village. Hello. Oh, you better find the guy with the eggplants. Is that him? No. Where's the eggplant guy?
When we go at Kasanka, we find.
He never brought the eggplants to Chapatso. He never brought the eggplants to there. So I want to know where my eggplants are. The next time you see him, I want to know where ask him where the eggplants are. Well, that was morning traffic. Saturday morning traffic was the one motorcycle and the bicyclist. That's about it. I need one of those camera holders where, you know, it doesn't bounce around. It keeps it stable, has like a thing on it. Oh, look how pretty, little pretty purple flowers here. It's nice out, nice day. I love flowers. Beautiful. So that's the best thing about walking, you get to see everything. When you're in a car, you go so fast, you don't really see things. Or you don't see detail up close. I like detail, I like the little teeny small things.
No, no life like
Let's see here. Oh, it's so beautiful here. Oh, bye, Daniel. I didn't even see. I didn't see he was leaving. Bye. I know they should wear shoes. I've told them I've got them all closed shoes. They're teenagers, you know. I can't do anything else. Yep, you know, I'm a mom, believe me. First and foremost. But, you know, I told all of them to bring water. I told them all they all have shoes, walking shoes. You know what they said? They said that you're going to ruin your feet, that your feet are not going to be good because you're wearing those shoes instead of closed shoes with good support, that these don't have good support. And you're going to mess up your feet, which is true. I've also taught them how to stretch, a warm-up stretch, cool-down stretches. But, you know, all teenagers are going to do what they want to do. But I'll do it with them today when we get to, when we finish. The what? Watermelon here?
No,
hey, watermelon.
Right here? No, because then people will turn to Cape.
yeah.
No, we want it near the village, or, you know, going into the village, not over here. Oh, another one, another purple flower. Look how pretty, you guys. I don't know if it's focusing or not. I can't tell. These are beautiful. I love these flowers. Oh, so pretty out here. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful place where you're living. Nice some shade. Hey, hey, hey. Hello. Look at her. That's what people do here. They carry wood. Look at all those. That's a lot of wood on her head. That's heavy. Oh, more berries? These are different ones, though, right? But they're green. They're not good. They're green.
Sharing is caring.
They need to be yellow, right? Do they need to be yellow or they're okay green?
Yeah.
Yeah. How could you eat them green? They're not good.
Sharing.
What is this tree called? What is the name?
Masao. Masao.
Masao?
Yeah.
No, that's a woman.
Sharing is caring.
Oh, it's Janelle on here. I didn't see it was Janelle. I couldn't see because it was so light from the sun is so bad. I can't see in the glare. You guys want to say hi to Janelle? Here.
Hi, Janelle.
How are you?
Oh, wait. I turned the camera the wrong way. Hold on. There you go.
Hi, Janelle.
How are you?
Let's see what she says. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello, hello. Oh, Christian. There's Christian. That's Christian's sponsor. Actually, this is Bella's brother. His name's Christian, Bella's brother.
Yeah.
So you can say hello to Bella for me.
Yellow.
No, you have to say hello to Bella for me.
Say hello.
Hello to Bella.
There you go, there you go. Say hello to Bella for us. Oh yeah, Janelle said, hey Raheem.
Hi, Janelle.
Ikeda, she's saying Ikeda. Hi Mike. You see her name there? And Patso's here. Trevor's here. Who else? Rich, Janice. Oh, it's Mike's birthday lunch today. I'm taking them out for their birthday, so I'll have a video posted. No. not wait a minute. Wait, we're walking. What are you guys? Wait a minute. I'm walking by myself. They're all just standing there in the shade. It's like, come on, guys, let's go. There you go. They're so funny. These kids are hilarious. Let me turn the camera around again. Let's see. There we go. This is better than looking at my sweaty face. Yeah, I haven't seen Kumbo around. He's showing up for meals, but I haven't seen him like hanging out very much anymore. He used to hang out a lot, but I haven't seen him very much. He's just hanging out in the village. But I see Christian a lot. Not Kumbo so much. But I do see him at meals. When I check in meals, he's always at a meal. He doesn't miss that. What? Did you find watermelon? They found one? Did you find one? No? All right. Oh, too small? Okay. All right. Oh yeah, that's a truck. That's not a car. Truck. Hey, get off the road. Get out of the road. Picked up a bunch of dust. Oh, here's another woman carrying this. So Saturday, when can they get wood from the forest? When? Thursday and Saturday?
Saturday and Tuesday.
Tuesday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why there's so many women now. Not so many, I've just seen a couple, but that's why they're coming down from the forest with the sticks. And it's only women that can go in the forest to get them too. Bamboo. some kind of reeds here on the back of the bicycle. Mazuka Banji. Mazuka Banji. It's going to take us a while to get there because we keep stopping in the shade and resting, so it's not going to be the fastest time to get to Malawi, that's for sure. I think when Lulu posts this, she's going to have to do it 2 times or 5 times speed or something. I usually got Rich on my side. He usually keeps my pace. He kiddos pretty fast. I think Unique is usually the slowest. And she's gonna have to ramp it up. Oh, it's so funny. We were on a hike yesterday with the dogs, and someone had left a pair of underwear. One of the dogs picked up the underwear and was like walking around with the underwear in his mouth. I couldn't get at him. It was so funny. It's like, ew, it goes down.
Andale. Andale.
Andale. Andale pues. You know what that means? Hurry up. Yeah, andale. All right, I'm waiting in here, catch up with my messages here. Let's see. Hello, got some new people on here. I can't see, I can't read it, my eyes are bad. Shiva? Yeah? Yeah, we're going to the rock. Oh no, it's a little baby bird that fell from the nest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna die. Don't pinch it. You want to carry it back to the house and give it some food maybe? Oh, where's the nest? Do you see the nest? Do you see it? Oh, okay. All right, he got it back in the nest. Okay. Well, is there another bird in there? Huh? Can you get it in there? All right, just a couple. Trevor. Did it fall out again? You gotta fix the nest so it doesn't fall out again. The nest looks broken. All right, here. All right, the nest there. The nest is better. Now you can put him in the nest. Where'd he go? Where is it? Where is he? Oh, you guys. Where? Do you see him? Can you get him? Oh my God, this poor little bird. There, I fixed the nest. You can put him in the nest now. It's standing up. Oh. Put him inside. Okay. Okay, all right, he's in the nest.
Bye.
All right, hopefully the mother doesn't what was it, like abandon him because he's been touched by humans, like 3 kids at least. He's back in his nest. Poor thing. What happened was the nest fell. That's why he fell out. I was thinking, oh God, I gotta be feeding a baby bird. Actually, I wouldn't be doing it because I wouldn't even be there. I'm leaving. I have to be feeding a baby bird. But that was too little. That bird was like just, it looked like a day old. His eyes were still closed. It was very, very small. Her eyes, their eyes, its eyes. Oh, thanks, Lulu. No, I leave on Monday. And then I actually don't. I leave from here on Monday. We're going to Blantyre. I'll stay the night, and I leave really early on Tuesday morning. I leave at 8:30, but I have to be at the airport, 6:30, a couple hours before. So I leave early on Tuesday. But there's no way we'd be able to drive from here to Blantyre in the morning. Kim does not like driving late at night anyway. Because he doesn't really like even waking up early to be driving many hours. So, yeah, he's not very good early in the morning. So it's better if we just go the day before at a reasonable time. We'll probably leave at 8 o'clock tomorrow. On Monday. 8 o'clock Monday, and then get there around 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1 or 2 o'clock. Have some lunch. Take care of some errands that we need to take care of. And then we're all staying at the same hotel. Can help book a hotel, cheap hotel for... He and Annie will be in one room. I'll have my own, of course. And then next morning, he'll be able to take us to the airport early. So that saves on having to get a ride to the airport. Which the last time I got a ride to the airport was $30, and it wasn't even that far. Like LA prices. Come on, you guys.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get there, and then we can sit down and rest there for a long time. Now, too much glare when I'm in the sun. I can't read anything. They have gas cans. Are they looking for watermelon? The kids went into the fields. Well, they can catch up. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on, Unique. Pick up the pace. Oh, that's a pretty shot. Kids are slow today, but it's very warm out. Come on, Raheem! Pazzo, come on! Let's go! What's in there? Another bird? What are you looking for? Oh, I'm surprised the corners. Oh, the corn is gone. They picked the corn, but they still left the stalks up. Almost everybody else is taking it down. This hike is 2.5 there and then 2.5 back. And I did probably 3 the other day, so I know I can do this. I'm gonna take a nice long shower and then wait for our guests to arrive. I'll do some sewing. Oh, actually, we have Mike's lunch day. Mike and Nico, it's they're twins, so it's their birthday on Wednesday, I believe. So we're gonna take them for lunch. I'll have to shower, take them out for lunch, and then do some sewing. I gotta get some sewing done. The room is a mess. The sewing room, it looks terrible. There's stuff everywhere. I keep organizing it and then start looking for something, and then I just start tossing things to the side and it's a mess again. But I gotta get that organized. And I'm going to get some cases I got the last time in Japan. I got these really great soft white storage cases. They're a little zipper. So I'm gonna do that and, you know, organize the fabric. Not organized at all. And I had it organized, but now it's not organized. Oh, my phone is so hot. It's 2.5 miles to this rock. No, we haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, we haven't gotten there. Yeah, if someone wants to watch our progress, training for Kilimanjaro and going to Kilimanjaro, please follow along. I need to put a video up for that and have people go to our GoFundMe to donate for that. Or just send through PayPal Venmo and just put for Kilimanjaro. But yeah, it's going to be very, very expensive. I think these kids need some kind of very special experience in their lives to show them that they can do anything if they put their mind to it. That anything is possible if they work hard and, you know, keep at it. You slept late? Huh? What happened? Did you get breakfast? Unique. How come? What happened? You slept too late? Well, I didn't have breakfast either, so I'll give you some toast when we get back. We'll have breakfast together. Like any bit of shade. A little shade, huh? Feels good? All right, get up. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Come on,
And Janelle, that's why I never got to rest on any of our hikes when in the group where I met you, is because you guys would always be hiking faster and then like have nice rest stops. But then like by the time I got there, everyone would be like packing up to go. So I never got to rest. I just had to keep going in order to keep up with the group. That was pretty brutal, I have to say. Man, that group really got me in shape, boy. Man, there are a lot of really, really fast hikers. They were almost trail runners. Seriously, Janelle was one of them. And then Patty and Dan. I don't remember who else was that fast with you guys. I don't remember. I know it was Dan for sure, and Patty and you. Oh, and Gina, I think was one of them. But they were like probably 30 people in this group, this hiking group. And it's called the Early Birds. And they left at 6:30 in the morning. If you were not there at 6:30 to leave, they were gone. You were not finding them at all. Good luck. And it was like so prompt. I loved it. So I'm a very prompt person normally. Here I've been kind of lax, but normally I'm on time or early. So that group just spoke to me because of that. But everyone was so advanced. And then you had the middle group, and then you had the last group, and that was me and this other woman. She was after me. She was really slow, but she was still there every morning or once a week. She was there with the group, hiking with the group. She was always there. Good on her. So she was last. I don't think I was second. I think I was third to the last, and out of 30 people. But that group really pushed me. I think it's always good to do those kinds of activities with people that are better than you, because then you really push and really excel yourself. I loved it. Even though it was kind of, and then one time I fell and I really hurt myself bad. And luckily there was that woman behind me and she had Advil and she walked with me the whole way back. I was like, she was supporting me on her shoulder. I'll never forget that one. Forgot her name, but I'll never forget her. She was very nice. Everyone else just like dashed. They were out of there. It's like, see ya. They didn't care. You're on your own, man. That group was no joke. I think that's kind of, meetup is like that. It's like, you can join us, but we're not responsible for you kind of mentality, which, it's kind of good in a way. I mean, they can't be responsible for all these different hikers with different abilities and people getting hurt. That's a lot. So, because I was a hike leader myself. I started my own group on there. And it was hard. Even though I told people I wasn't responsible for that, it's like you still feel, responsibility towards the people that you're leading. So there was always something going on. Always something in that group for sure. If it's me or if that's just life, that's always something. Do I just draw that energy? Does that just happen to me? Oh my God. I'm telling you stories because I'm just walking. I'm not looking at the camera, just yapping. But I took a group to Zion, and there's a place called the Narrows, which is a slot canyon. And it's filled with water, very, very, very fast moving water. So we all, got our gear, rented our gear. We're all, I don't even know what to call it, waddling up through the canyon. I don't even know what to say. It's like river walking, but it's up to your waist, at least high on your thigh. High thigh waist, and trudging through this really fast current. And all of a sudden, one of our members just like leaves. She's like floating down the river. And I'm like, oh my God, Irene. Yeah, I was like, nothing I could do. We kept going. And then when we saw her down back at the starting point, she looked like a drowned kitten. She was soaked. Her hair, she looked a wreck. And that current was very fast. Luckily, she got out of there, but it was like nothing I could do. I couldn't grab her. Couldn't help her. It's like, well, hopefully she makes it to the shore, which she did. I mean, she was very apt physically, so I didn't think she was going to die or anything, but I was like, just saw her like floating down the river. I was like, where are you going? That was crazy. Wait, Janelle, did you do the Grand Canyon hike? Where Myrna's husband? So there's another hike we did. We did a day hike down to the Grand Canyon and back up. And I told everyone you have to be able to do, what's that dang 17 miler? Mount Wilson. Mount Wilson, there's an observatory up there. Anyway, it's 17 miles back. I said, you have to be able to do Mount Wilson. Do not go on this hike if you can't do Mount. And Mount Wilson is up and then down. Grand Canyon is down and then up. So it adds a level of difficulty because, you know, you do the easy part first, then you do the hard part at the end when you're totally exhausted from doing the, you know, easy part. So, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but Myrna's his wife. Anyway, he's going down okay, get to the bottom, then he starts the uphill part. And he couldn't make it. It cost $800 for a donkey to come rescue you from the bottom and bring you back up. $800. And he was not willing to spend $800. Alan was his name. Alan. That's his name. I just remembered. So it took Alan 3 hours longer than everyone else. And then the last person, it took him another 3 hours to get back up to the top. And he looked like he had seen the light. Like, that was probably the worst decision he ever made, was not training well enough. You know, I tell everyone, like these kids, bring water, wear your closed shoes, yada, yada, yada. But people don't listen to you. Well, what are you going to do? Poor Alan. Oh my, his wife even went back down to go get him. She had gone down partly, so she didn't do the whole hike with us to bottom to top. She had only done like the trail, rim trail. But she went down to, what is it called? Indian Gardens, I think it's called. So that's where she found him, at Indian Gardens. And then she kind of, you know, helped, not carry him, but helped support him back up to the top. But that was really bad scene on that one. But I was not responsible, you know. It's like, I organize it, you come along, you better be in shape to do those things. Yes, Annie's leaving. We're on the same flight to Johannesburg. Yeah, I leave on Tuesday, but I'm going to Blantyre on Monday. It's 2.5 miles there and then 2.5 back. Okay, wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, we want to do Mount Malanje. That's on our list for sure. It's about 80, maybe even higher. It's probably like 85 right now. It's getting warmer. It's very hot today. Oh, Zion is one of my favorites. I love Zion. If I had to pick one national park, I think I've been to probably like, I think 30 national parks. I had to pick one, I'd pick Zion. Absolutely. If anybody's interested in going to visit national parks. Plus there's some very easy walks. So it has walks for everyone. I think there's even some wheelchair accessible walks. It's really beautiful. So this is what's going on with Annie, and I can talk about her story, gossip about her. Gossip. We talked yesterday. So she kind of wants to stay, you know, but she hasn't seen her family in, I don't know, maybe 6 months or something. So she is going to go home. She's leaving to go back to Germany for at least 2 weeks. And then she was going to go to New Zealand. She's been applying for jobs. She got her visa, some work visa. She got that, and then she was applying for work there. I said, Annie, she wants to stay here. I said, Annie, why don't you just come back here and run the lodges for me? You can do the PR, and just, you know, I'll give you a percentage of whatever is rented out. You can live off of that easily. I mean, it doesn't cost much to live here. Kim makes a very good salary for the area. So I told her, you know, just come back here. I need your help. I need someone to do this. I can't do everything. I can't do the school, run the lodges, be doing all the decorative work, you know, the paintings and murals, do this, oversee the kids here, do hiking, train for Kilimanjaro. I mean, it's just too much, you know? So I would love for her to do that. Oh my gosh. If she would come back and do that, I would be so, so happy. Plus she speaks German, so she could get a lot of German tourists. You know, she could contact tour guides in Germany and say, hey, we have this lodge, I speak German, yada, yada, yada. I mean, that would be wonderful. Really, really wonderful. So, I'm hoping she doesn't go to New Zealand, even though I told her, it's like, man, I'd love to meet you there. It's favorite country. Oh, pretty. pretty flower. We should leave it on the tree though, so it can be there for longer. Oh, that looks nice, Mike. Very nice. Lovely. In Hawaii, the men wear flowers. It shows if you're married or not married. I forgot which side. Like, if you wear it on the left, I think it means that you're not married. If you wear it on the right, it means you're married. Something like that.
Okay.
If where's Kimberly? Where's Hawaii girl? Because she would know. She'd be able to tell us which side is which. She's one of the sponsors on here. Or maybe somebody else knows. And they wear leis. Remember, like I showed you that the flower that we made out of the origami flower? They have flowers that look like those kind of, and they connect them, and they make leis. So it's like a necklace of flowers, and the men wear them, women, everybody wears them. You know what? I can show you how to make a daisy chain. Oh, if you can get a lot of those, I can show you how to make a special thing with those flowers. A daisy chain.
Like this?
Yeah, if you get a lot of them.
Yeah, there, no.
Okay, on the way back.
Yeah.
I'll show you how to make a special head thing.
It looks good.
It's pretty, yeah. I'll show you. Just remind me on the way back. Are we almost there? Yes. Yeah, we're almost there. Okay. There's the big rock. I see the sign. Just about there. Look at this woman is walking back to the village with all these sticks on her head. Oh my God. It's just nuts. And you wouldn't believe, that's how I hurt myself, was going on the trail where these women go to get the wood. Oh yes, perfect. All right, bring those and I'll show you how to make it when we rest at Malawi. Can you grab a bunch of them? Can you grab a bunch? No, we'll do it at Malawi. I'll show you how to make it there because we're gonna be sitting there while resting. You need probably, I would say maybe 20. Maybe? 4, yeah, probably 20. Once I show them how to do this, there'll never be daisies here ever again. Oh yeah, I did it. I've done that pilgrimage. I've done it. I've done 3 different routes on that pilgrimage. There's 6 main routes, and Janelle's done one of them too. Janelle did a different one. That's how Janelle and I became friends. So from that hiking group I was talking about before, one of them started organizing a Christmas party for everyone. Like Janelle and I had never spoken because she was always so far ahead. So I didn't know her. I knew of her. I knew her name, but I didn't know her. Never spoken to her. Look at this. So we're at the Christmas party, and I think it was Patty, the one who was giving the party, said, "Oh, Aaliyah, Janelle is doing the Camino this year, and I was going to do it the following year." Like, everybody kind of knew I was doing it because I've been talking about it. I said, "Oh, Janelle's doing it this year." I was like, "Oh, really?" So then Janelle and I started talking. I said, "Do me a favor. I'd love to meet with you when you get back from your trip to just, give me some pointers. What did you think you needed? What didn't you have? What did you have?" And that kind of thing. But because I'd been training already for my walk, I had given her some suggestions. And I had already done 400 miles down California. I'd done the missions, half the missions from Sonoma to San Jose, I believe it was. Does that sound right? San Jose, I think. Anyway, I'd done half California, pretty much. And so I gave her some pointers from my experience doing that walk. And then when she got back, we met, we had breakfast, and then she gave me her pointers, and she helped me, I helped her. It was great. And then we just became friends from there. But I don't really think, we didn't really like hike with each other because she was still much faster than me. But I think we did, what did we do first, Janelle? We were just like hanging out, or did we do a trip somewhere first before hiking? I can't remember. Because I know you're much more advanced at the time. I don't know who is now. I'd have to hike with you. We haven't really done much hiking together in 3-4 years. Come on, you guys, we're going up to the Malawi. Come on, they're all laying on the rock. Come on. Oh, she's gonna love it. So there's about 6 main routes. You can go along the coast, which is the English route, which is what Janelle did. You can go through the center, which is the Francaise route, the French route, because you start in Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, which is France, and then you go across. That's kind of in the middle, and then you can go up from Portugal, and then you go from Rome. I forgot the other major one. Oh, the Primitivo. I'm not familiar with that one. I think it kind of goes along the middle route, but in a different way. But yeah, there's a lot of. Plus, oh, is that a guinea fowl? Oh, there's a guinea fowl right there. I just saw it. So I've done the Française, I've done the Portuguese, and I've done the loop from Santiago to the ocean and then back around. There's a loop that you can do to go to the ocean, which was really, really fun. I highly recommend that. I don't know, how long is she doing it? Do you know which route she's taking? Then there's also kind of like more of like a tourist route, where if you do the last 100 kilometers, you get a certificate. So I don't know which one she's going for. She's doing the short, medium, long, super short. There's a whole bunch of ways you can go. And it's all great. I loved it. I mean, that's why I went back second time. So they give you a different certificate for every route. Oh, on Catalina. Okay. Invite you to Catalina. Oh, pretty. All right, come up to the top here. I'll show you how to weave them in. Come on, let's go to the top. We can sit down. I'm not sure my phone's charging up. Hold on a minute. Is my phone charging? Yes, I think so. I hope so. If it goes out, it's not charging, but we're almost at the top here anyway. Janelle's been up here. Mwala Mampini. Mwala Pini. Mwala Pini. Mwala Wala. So here's this rock formation. Yeah, 2 weeks, and she's doing the shorter route. So she'll get a certificate. Yeah, I started from Porto too. I didn't do the entire. I still got the certificate, but now I got to do from Lisbon to Porto, so I could have done the whole thing. Yeah, I took 2 weeks on that. I took my time. Then I do the third week doing the loop. Mama, to Fistere. Oh, cute. Who's doing a screenshot of Rahim there? Cute. But yeah, it's pretty nice here. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna slip here. All right, folks, that's it. That's our hike. Everyone's still alive. They all made it. Is everyone here? Everyone's here? Good. All right, folks. It was nice having you along for the journey. I'll put the camera and say goodbye to everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And Krishna, if your mom has any questions, she's welcome to call me. Unless she's leaving like tomorrow. When did you say she's leaving? I think you did say. I don't remember. What did you say? When is she leaving? Do you know? Oh, I know. They're exhausted. I am too. It's hot out.